Ooh, it's been a while, hasn't it? Lord, I certainly have some explaining to do again. Hello, you fine ladies and gents of YouTube. As always, I am the Inverted Shadow. I hope you've all had a wonderful holiday season and are as excited as I am for the new year to come. I want to start off by thanking everyone for still being so patient with me regarding content on this channel while I try to figure everything out. I know things on here have been, let's be honest, pretty dead for a while. For those that, again, didn't catch it, last year I accepted a position as a machinima artist for SMG4 and have been animating/editing for them. For those that follow SMG4's work, you've likely seen my handiwork and animation style in all their recent stuff. A video to come on my time with them so far. Soon, hint hint. To be completely honest with all of you, when I started working with them, it was a bit overwhelming, and it did take away from my own channel since I wasn't entirely sure how to find the balance in all the work. Now that is not to say in any way that I regret it, or that I won't be working with them anymore. I am eternally grateful and honestly just so honored to be working with such a team, and of course, I wish to continue doing so. So please don't go getting the wrong idea. But in total honesty, what I thought would balance my work with SMG4, Pyromancers, and things on my own channel didn't work out at all, and in reality, it only ended up creating a huge pileup for me. Ugh. But it's a new year, and after doing a whole lot of reflecting and thinking, I have a new approach in mind that I'm hoping will provide me a bit more balance, and I wanted to share that with all of you for what's to come for the Realm of Shadows and this channel in 2023. To start things off, I'd like to try and get back to doing smaller animations. That is, sillier and smaller things compared to the bigger stuff that I've been doing all this time. Things like the Melanie music video, Fluttershy in the closet, more profound moments videos, the steamed hams video that I've been working on, and the list goes on. I want to actually try and have a better flow of content on this channel again, besides resuming double shadow play stuff proper again, though it probably will take me a good long while to readjust. But speaking of the bigger stuff, I can say as fact, my main priority at the moment, in terms of my longer-term projects, is Lyrish Epilogue. It has been far too long, I've had all the resources I need to commit, I just need to actually commit. No better time than now, I hope. The same goes for Paper and Ink. I aim to try and get back to Chapter 3 after my work on Lyrish has concluded, for now. But before all that, I do have a little surprise video in the works, with a little help from my mate Jasper Pie. I think you'll all enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to all of this myself. That being said, let's shift over to another project that I know a lot of you have been asking about as well. No, not that. Yet. I of course speak of Untold Darkness. Yes, I know. It's been over 2 years since Episode 1's release, and I know the production on the remainder of the series has been a bit shrouded, but I want to assure each and every one of you, Turk and I have been hard at work in making the next episode and everything that follows it as best that it can be. I really would have wanted to get more episodes out sooner, but our plans for this series have undergone some significant changes that we think will benefit its future. Originally, we intended for Untold Darkness to roughly have a straight amount of 8 episodes total, detailing the entirety of Shadow's story from obtaining his trademark hat to where he stands now in the Monoverse. But Turk and I are aiming to streamline things just a bit now. The next 2 upcoming episodes will remain focused on Shadow, but future episodes will be dedicated to other characters and their points of view to really give a chance to bring the Shadowverse into fuller and clearer detail. We think it'll be nice for you to see perspectives from Kami, Umbra, Shiko, and many others. And if you're keeping track so far, this means Untold Darkness will be extended over slightly to have more episodes. Honestly, it's pretty exciting. And again, we must apologize for the long drought from episode 1 and now, but we also thank you all for being so patient with us and bearing with us about this little passion project of mine. Moving on! As many of you may also know, I stream fairly regularly over on Twitch, link in the description below, and you can usually find me there playing games, hanging out with good friends, or occasionally furthering a Twitch-exclusive storyline or two. Now I of course still plan on doing all these things in 2023, and perhaps also get back the variety from all the Dead by Daylight that I've been streaming as of recent, but in the interest of balancing my work with SMG4s, the Pyromancers, and my own content, I'm aiming to resume Gmod streams on my Twitch. It is my belief that this will speed up production on my videos and also give you some insight into how everything comes together, if you're also interested in that sort of thing, that is. And finally, in the spirit of 2023, I wish to conclude this update by talking about the future of another long-running series of mine, that of course being... The Elements of Insanity. Shut up! I'm gonna be upfront about this. I fought with myself for the longest time about talking about this, because I thought I knew what I was doing with this particular series, but the truth is, and I anticipate a lot of backlash from that part of my community, I need to scale the Elements of Insanity series back as well, for the sake of my channel and my mental health. And before I make clear what my decision is, I'm aware still that there are plenty of people that subscribe to me only for the EOI, and to those select few that still hem and haw, whinge and whine at me to make more EOI videos and nothing else, well, the unsubscribe button is right there. Plenty of other stuff you can watch on YouTube that isn't me. Alright? Are we clear now? Awesome! Moving on. So originally, I had planned for 3 major story arcs for the Elements of Insanity. The current one with Shimmercakes and Magic Mare, and 2 others which I may as well reveal. These will be focused around Twyla Meta, a freakified Sci-Twi, and the duo of Starlight Glimmer and T-Rek. Well, after much fighting with myself and accepting my limits, which, yes, I do indeed have limits, I've made the choice to cancel the latter 2 arcs. The current arc with the subjects will now be the only major story arc I do with the Elements of Insanity. After that, the characters as a whole will be downscaled back to a secondary role on my channel. I do still have plans for certain characters in the arc after it's all said and done. I actually have a lot in mind for Twyla Meta as well. But as for the EOI themselves, I will still do animations with them on this channel, but they will be more freeform and shorter sorts of content rather than grander scale and complicated stuff. I do apologize if I've disappointed anyone with this decision, but again, I needed to do this for the sake of my own mental health and the longevity of my channel. So I really hope that you all will understand. And that's about all I wanted to say. 2023 is going to be a big year, and I'm looking forward to making the most of it. I truly cannot thank all of you enough for the patience, support, and encouragement that you continue to give just an average guy like me. And I hope that I can continue to entertain you guys for a long time to come. Thank you all once more, and I'll see you all next time. Shadow out.